Hey guys, sorry, this is a really weird angle, but I don't want you to see where I'm at because I want to do a little montage. So I'm gonna open up the vlog. I'm late going to my event, but don't worry, we will still get content. But yeah, let's get into the vlog. I'm hoping that this isn't too overexposed, okay? It doesn't look it. Ah, I'm ready. I'm late number one, but that's not a surprise. I just had a bunch of things to do today. And number two, I'm praying that my heels will fit because when I'm up on my feet so long, my shoes decide not to fit because my feet expand. So, let's see. Oh! Everything feels so tight. And I haven't even had proper food, that's the thing. I've just been munching on some food that I brought from home. Oh, I should have drank water before putting on lip gloss. Now I'm thirsty. It's your condiment. Okay, they do fit. They do fit. It feels like I'm sharing this mirror with my camera. Okay, makeup has gelled nicely together, although we kind of had to force and do it in 30 minutes. I love this like kind of no makeup, like just slightly above no makeup look. Oh, I think I'll remove this, even though I'd love for it to count my steps, but it just doesn't look. Oh, I need something. Like a watch. Yeah. Joint. This, I just kind of wish that it fit a bit more up here so that it doesn't feel like my neck is so bare. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Put it on. Where is my ring? I've been looking for this ring since. Don't tell me I left it at home. That's gonna make me so upset. So it's in here. Yeah. So where's my promise ring? Ah. Come here. Come here. I love this. All my aunties, like, they give out to me because I wear rings on my fingers because apparently it means that I'm taken. And although, aunties, I do hear you, but I just feel like a guy just needs to ask me. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like, what's the harm in asking a woman if she is married or not? It's not like it's on my left hand as well. And I got this ring for myself. But, yes, I will clean this place up when I get back because I'm already 15 minutes late. And the only reason why I'm freaking out a little bit is because with the fashion show, I'm kind of taking care of the Ghanaian mannequin, and with the way my auntie showed me how to wrap the clothes and stuff, nobody else is going to be able to do it but me. And even me, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to have to see how I'm going to do it. Yeah. But I'm not trying to stress myself out because every single time I stress myself out, I get there and other people just aren't ready, and it can just really annoy me because it's like, then I could have continued taking my time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just keep messing around with this hair until and the dandruff streaks are throwing me off. I don't know, does dandruff make anybody else like mad insecure? It makes me, well, it doesn't make me insecure. Insecure is such a strong word. It makes me a bit self-conscious. Anyways, girly pops, I think we should be on our way. Okay. You've never mixed your lip enough. What do we think? It goes with the clip of my hair too. Oh yeah, courtesy of my mother. Now I'm gonna have to bring like a carrier bag because I'm not wearing these heels right now. We wearing the cracks. We gotta be smart. Yeah, right. Do you know what? Let's go. Wait, back to the hotel. Jesus Christ. A content creator be like, where can I fit my face? So, I'm back from the fashion show. It's always just so lovely to see people. It's beautiful being at a place as a guest as well. I think as a photographer, sometimes I would love to always be capturing, but I think it's nice going out as my own person, if that makes sense. So that was something nice. It was nice to be in the midst of people, because I was gonna call a friend and see if somebody did want to not spend the night, but maybe just spend a bit of time with me and have some dinner, since dinner was actually meant for two. It's kind of difficult being here, I'm not going to lie, because I was supposed to be here with somebody else. Originally, the person was supposed to be my sister, but we just couldn't figure out her whole roster situation, so then it just didn't happen. And I think coming out of a breakup, it's difficult for me to now kind of be by myself, which is so crazy to say, because years ago I loved my own space. So it's just so weird that I constantly kind of need the silence to be filled. That's why sometimes I'll just be like, and I'll just make some noise just to fill up the silence. But I do think this is good. I think it's good that I'm here by myself, that I am just allowing myself to reflect, because I am in like quite an emotional state. And as everybody who loves me keeps saying, that I obviously need to deal with these things, deal with these issues, deal with these situations, because they're very normal. It's very normal to go through things that you go through. I don't want to go into too much detail. But yeah, it's very normal, it's very natural, and I don't want to make it too much of a big deal. You know, people go through things, it's not crazy, you know? But yeah, event was beautiful. So beautiful. I was able to network. I love it when I'm able to network. I'm telling you, that is my golden ticket. That is my golden ticket to getting clients in the future. Like, if you haven't networked, try it. It is absolutely amazing. Something that will elevate your business, something that will elevate you. It will also give you a lot of confidence, because you have to work on constantly selling yourself and selling your business and telling people why they should book you or why they should go for your brand. And it's really great, because over time it becomes a part of you. So whenever I'm out, I just kind of put on a coat. That's what I've been calling it. I just kind of put on a coat, and I'm literally just like, hey, my name's Stephanie. I'm a professional freelance photographer. And then things just flow from there. And it's nice. I don't know, it's just nice. I'm just more grateful for like all these opportunities. Even the stay in this hotel, this was gifted to me for a job that I had done for the hotel in the past. And I'm actually going to work with them, hopefully by God's grace, again in the future. So that's going to be quite exciting. I think for me, I'm just all about kind of building those key and core relationships with people and just proving to people that I am valuable, you know, outside of getting really nice pictures, that you also do kind of get someone who genuinely cares and puts your best interest at heart. Somebody who is going to be there to listen to you, somebody who is going to be a confidant, someone who is going to alleviate and take the stress off of you during your booking process. So from your booking process all the way down to when your photos are then shared with you on your online gallery, because you know we come in clutch with CC. So it's beautiful. I'm constantly learning things all the time, and I'm just always blessed blessed with like-minded people and people who are giving me gems and sending opportunities and referrals and stuff my way. Like, if you know me, I don't play. I don't play when it comes to my clientele. I will tell you that for free. I've had some reoccurring clients as well, and I was always kind of like, why would people come back to me? What reason do people have to come back to me? And people be coming back to me, and it's beautiful. It's nice. It's really nice. Did I just pick my ear and just look at it? Yeah, sorry. It's my hair. Yeah, I'm just praying for more of that. My feet are sore from wearing the heels, but I wore heels. I wore heels for the majority of for the whole event. I'm trying to train my feet to just get on with it because my feet constantly swell. I always bring backup shoes though because it'd be sore. And then just in case I actually tried to put my foot in something and it won't fit because it's like overly swollen as well, I don't want to be upset and walking bare feet and stuff. So yeah, I have booked for my dinner to come to my room so that I can chill out, watch Love Island, catch up on some work, and just chill. I check out tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm back to my parents' house, I suppose. But yeah, things like this is nice to kind of sometimes be taken out of your comfort zone, out of your everyday norm, and put into like a completely different setting. And I've been really doing my best to just make sure that I take content. Sometimes I need a break from you guys as well. So the camera will not be on all the time. And I'll be showing you guys bits and bobs like I do. But I think now I just want to flake out and wait for room service because I'm bloody starving. Yeah. My food came. Morning, guys. I did it. This is a big deal to me, okay? I managed to successfully stay in the hotel all by myself. Company of one, party of one, and I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. So this is very, very interesting. I'm quite happy. I'm quite proud of myself because I feel like I always melt, you know? Sometimes I will want company. You know when you've just been attached to the hip with someone, you just don't know how to detach. And I think I was really worried because I was like, am I gonna go back to my comfort? Am I gonna do that? But I didn't. Your girl stayed by herself. Hallelujah. All with the help of God, and I loved it. I actually didn't mind it. So I'm kind of like on this journey to like learning to be alone again and be okay with it, because I don't think being alone is a problem, but it's being okay with it. But I think my thing the last couple of days has been, what is that sound? That's annoying, but anyways, now I lost my train of thought. So baby girl's 4 minutes away. By baby girl, I mean my sister. She is coming over and she is going to have breakfast with me because I had dinner all by myself. I was trying to see if somebody did want to come back to the hotel, maybe have dinner with, have dinner with me. Since it's complimentary and it's on the hotel, I didn't want to waste it, but I had dinner by myself and I loved it. So now I'm gonna have breakfast with my sister because she recommended for us to get breakfast this morning. But I was kind of like, I'm gonna get breakfast in the hotel. So if you want to come all the way to town, which she has done, then you can get breakfast. So yeah, that's currently what's going on now. Hey, I'm coming down now.
Okay.
Baby girl is here.
I vlog.
Hey guys, obviously you can see a change of scenery. Myself and my sister left the hotel. Breakfast was absolutely phenomenal. My stay with the Conrad Hotel was just beautiful. I'm honestly so grateful. Their staff, they were so, what's the word, hospitable. Like they were just at your beck and call. They just made sure that everything was good. They actually upgraded my room, and I didn't feel like there was a need for them to do that, simply just because what I was getting was already kind of like a deluxe. So they then just went and upgraded the deluxe, and it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. I loved my stay with them. They really made me being alone a lot easier, just because the staff were at your beck and call. Like I said, they're very, very nice. 24-hour concierge, I believe, and also the lobby was just there was always somebody there. It was just lovely. I've stayed in a good few hotels, so you know, when you stay somewhere, you know good service or good customer service when you see it. And that by far has to be probably like one of the best, in my opinion, up there with the Marker Hotel. I liked when I stayed in the Marker Hotel with my sister. Although I didn't get to explore it as much. I am trying to get more out of my comfort zone and explore different parts of the hotel and actually do different things. But I have been in the Conrad Hotel prior to actually staying there a couple of times. So I've been to different places because I've been invited to events and different things like that. So it kind of felt like I was just back at home. Yeah, it was such a beautiful experience. And my sister also enjoyed kind of coming through this morning and having breakfast with me as well. She was like, the staff are so nice. And she was only there for a couple of hours. So it was lovely. 10/10 would definitely recommend. At the moment, I'm at the beach. So I dropped my sister at home. Spent a little time with my parents, just kikiing and just talking. I asked my brothers if they wanted to come to the beach, but they just don't really want to. So I'm going to leave them for a bit. But I just wanted to come to the beach myself. Like I said, I'm on this journey to kind of losing weight. So I'm hoping to make sure that I'm hitting at least 5 to 10K steps. Just in between that, you know? So let's say 7.5, maybe 8. But on a good day, 10, because it's not difficult to get 10K steps. I think it can just be difficult to find the time to dedicate to getting 10K steps. But walking around the airport already for me is just 10K steps, and I don't feel like I'm doing that much. I think it's just because I'm constantly up and about. So it would be nice for me to get one of those, you know, those kind of like home treadmills. That would be really, really nice. It'd be a great investment. So I'm trying to see how I can do that. Because that would really help me with getting 10K steps, especially because I just really like being at home. If I don't need to be outside, I'd love to just be at home, especially just because I know I can easily just get work done. Maybe if I need to tweak something for a client, I can do that. So, you know, when I'm outside, I don't really like to be on my phones too much, or I don't really like to be working too much. You know what I mean? I just want to have time to myself just to figure things out, especially because I'm trying to really navigate just me dedicating, respecting, loving, having time for myself, because like I said, these were things that I used to do before I got into a relationship, and it's not that I can't do them anymore, but I think I need to become comfortable. It needs to become a regular thing in my routine for me to feel like, oh, this is great. Because staying in the hotel yesterday, when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, this is great. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. When I first came into the hotel and I checked in, there was like a heavy spirit of like loneliness. I'm not going to lie, like a heavy, heavy, heavy spirit of loneliness. Because I was like, usually when I do this, I'm with somebody else. Like always, I at least have company with me. So going by myself, like I know I've went into hotel rooms by myself, but I know that somebody's coming. I think doing it by myself and knowing that nobody was coming was like, oh, this is very underwhelming. I think that's how I felt. I felt like I achieved something, but I don't have anyone to kind of like celebrate this with. But then just having the space to myself, I think when I kind of like decided to spread my stuff around and like really just put stuff where I wanted to put stuff, I was kind of like, I like this. I like having my own space because I'm very particular with where I want certain things to go. I'm very particular with indoor shoes, indoor clothes, outdoor clothes and stuff like that. So it's like, I could just manage myself without anybody telling me, you know, you're doing too much, or that's a bit crazy, that's a bit much, or just anybody even moving my stuff around and just misplacing them and stuff. So it was easy for me to locate things. Well, until I couldn't find my rings this morning, but it was easy enough for me to locate things because I was like, I left you here, so I'm coming back to you and you're right here. Do you know what I mean? Happy New Day, my loves. Oh, it's so warm in this car. I was supposed to have a client for today, but unfortunately she doesn't feel too good. So we've let that go and we're just gonna have a chill Sunday. So guys, obviously I've been back from church for a while. I'm wearing something, okay? I'm wearing something. I had to pick up my auntie's clothes, but I got ready. Remember I told you guys that and now the sun is disappearing and I'm dark. But remember I told you guys that I was supposed to have a client today. Unfortunately, she kind of found out that she has COVID. So we obviously decided not to go ahead with the shoot. But I am hoping that she does get better. I was quite excited to work with her today. I'm always excited to work with my clients. But my clients' well-being and my well-being is top priority over money, over everything. So I just always try my best to, you know, just make sure that everything is good and everybody is okay while we're shooting and, you know, everyone's comfortable and stuff like that. Because cancellations of that sort, obviously, it's like completely out of people's control. Although it affects me kind of getting money and stuff like that, I think I've now just gotten to the point where I just know that things just aren't in my control, so I can't feel a type of way about it all the time. So when I get cancellations, I'm just like, okay, cool, it's just a me day, and it's either going to be an editing day or a day out with friends and stuff like that. But today is not either. Today is actually like something in between, which is a day for myself, but I'm going to be out with people. But I'm not necessarily going to the barbecue with anybody specific. I'm going to rock up by myself because, like I said, I'm on this kind of self journey. I think my parents even went out to see some of their friends, which I absolutely love, by the way. If my parents are seeing this, mom and dad, I love the fact that you are finally prioritizing your relationship. It's honestly so beautiful to see because obviously the love is very much there. But I do think that when it comes to African parents, they just get so used to looking after their kids. Obviously now with my parents, their kids are really and truly no longer kids. Like we're still kids, but we're adults. Do you know what I mean? So I don't feel like they need to be at our beck and call and they need to like look after us and worry about us that much. So it's really beautiful to see their love really grow for one another and really see them prioritizing each other and just doing stuff together and stuff like that. So it's absolutely beautiful, mom and dad. I'm saying this here so that you see this because it's absolutely beautiful to witness your unionship and see how lovey-dovey you guys are together. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, like seeing it kind of makes me feel like it's okay. It's like a really, really weird concept to think of. But I struggled with PDA because I was always like, I haven't seen my parents doing that, so that's kind of crazy. And not like they're walking around the house literally like lips in the face off of each other, but like just thoughtful things. Like, and listen, my parents are quite cute. I'm not gonna lie, they are quite cute. They're just messers. To my mom and my dad, keep it up. We love it. Anyways, let me head off. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Oh, let's look. Electricity. This is amazing. Hey guys, morning. I thought I would kind of speak to y'all real quick because I haven't shown my face this whole festival, and it's simply just because I've been looking like this. I've just been switching my bonnet to an actual hat. My hair is literally in between two textures right now. It's like semi-straight, semi-curly because of the weather and the rain. But so far things have been great. I actually tried to vlog Georgia Smith last night, but I had food in my hand that I just didn't want to throw away. I got small clips of Georgia Smith on my phone. I also wish I stayed longer, but I'll be so honest with you right now. I'm literally just trying to survive on this trip because I am just so exhausted. Mother Nature decided to give me my reds yesterday, and yesterday was the day that we came, and I just feel so drained. And as if that wasn't enough, I also have like some type of a fever and stuff, but I think the fever is going down. I think the fever is going down because my joints and like my eye sockets were real sore the last couple of days, but I think I'm good now. Let me be honest, it's probably because I went from doing absolutely nothing last week to just having such a busy week this week, and I didn't think it would be so busy and chaotic, I'll be honest. So yeah, but trying as much as possible to enjoy myself. Not saying that it's difficult for me to enjoy myself, but you know, because I'm here to work, I'm trying to get pivotal points and moments without it affecting my client, and I'm also not trying to get the same thing that my client is getting as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one, but it's a cool experience. Would I actively say that I would want to pay for something like this? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't, because it's just not my vibe, sleeping out in the cold and stuff like that. And let me be real, I could have been a lot more prepared. I still don't really feel like something like this is my vibe, but it's a very, very nice experience. Like, I'd never say no to an experience that I know that I would never like actively pay to go on. Do you know what I mean? Because like, at least I have this down on my books as, oh, I've actually been glamping before, but it really just feels like camping, you know? We're here with Smirnoff, so we're just getting a bit of content for Smirnoff, working alongside them and stuff. I think today at 1:30 we have like a cocktail making class. When I say we, I mean Billy Kiss. And then I'm just gonna be helping her get content. It's actually so bright, I can't do this without my glasses. Okay, cool, now my eyes are open. Yeah, so cocktail making class. I'll probably just leave my camera on standby and bring my tripod so that I can capture me getting content of her, because it's always nice to get things from my POV, just so you guys have an idea of just the different services and different things that I provide to my clients. Yeah, I think right now probably gonna look for where we can brush our teeth and just kind of freshen up and stuff. But yeah, I've never been so excited to go home in my whole entire life. There's just something about like your own bed and your own comfort space, you know what I mean? But yeah, just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that you will not be seeing me in the vlog during the festival because I do not look cute. I'm simply just trying to survive. Thank you. Oh guys, the sun's behind me, but I'm going to use the toilet. I'm so happy because these flipping environmental people are here to clean it. So that means that when they're done, it's going to be clean for me to use. This is usually all they do. They have like a big truck and then they just clean out the urinal. But it's so handy, especially when you're like the first one to go inside, because it's just clean. Like it's cleaner than it was before, because I'm not gonna lie, people are taking dumps and stuff and not flushing up after themselves. So this is great. I love this. All packed up now, so I'm going to link Billy Kiss so we can get our final content before we leave. Oh, I've never been so excited to go home. Glamping is just not for me, but the experience has been nice. Finally going home. Right guys, I'm back. Don't mind me with the face mask and stuff. I've just been up and about just cleaning the room. I'm trying to get rid of all my old things because I'm sending some stuff back home, and every time we say we're gonna like do a huge massive like clean, I'm never usually home to do these things. Like normally I'd be working and stuff, so I'm trying to do that now. I got rid of so many things. I've got like 2 wardrobes full of clothes that just don't fit me. And then whenever I go out and I go shopping, I find it hard to buy new things because I'm like, where on earth am I going to put them? So yeah, I think even prepping for a move as well, like this is great for me because then I can see what I actually have and what I don't have. I said I wanted to go to church today and I couldn't go to church today. But I actually want to get stuff done. I think last week and the week before were like very emotional, sad time for me. I just allow myself to get emotional and stuff, and also allow myself to be a victim where I'm like, why God, why me? Why does this always happen to me? Why can't I just be happy? Why can't things just be easy? But now I'm back on the wake up, because stuff is not going to get done unless you do it. So I'm back on this like motivational kind of like burst of energy. I'm trying to just keep positive vibes and just keep myself busy. And I think the best way to start my week is obviously to clean out this room. I cleaned my room finally. Now I want to try and get a bit of work done because again I wanted to go on a walk, but it's just not looking like it's happening because the weather is so bad, like it just keeps raining. But I think I'm gonna close out this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting as usual. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.